Good day, everyone. I thought it might be a good idea to send a quick video with some just best practice ideas for you to consider during this transition and teaching at a distance. A couple of things. This is not about resources. I'm really concerned we're almost overburdening people with resources. I would suggest one, the resources and electronic things you've been doing in the classroom, continue with those because you know your students know their logins and they're familiar with those platforms. So continue with those and then look at what else you can do to offer up to students to enhance learning while they're working from home. Google Classroom, I know all middle school and high school for the most part is definitely using Google Classroom. Just remember that most of the students have more than one Google Classroom, so be careful not to over-assign a lot of things at one time and stretch those out. And I would suggest making it the norm that every Monday they receive, for instance, an email with the expectations of the week, or you create a Google Doc that you keep adding to the schedule with expectations of when things should be completed, so they're either not overwhelmed or they're not getting lazy and getting off pace or track. So be very careful with just not overdoing it. Secondly, I would say video clips much like this to help students understand your instructions. Maybe sometimes when they read instructions, it's a little bit hard for them to understand quite what you want. So tying in maybe on Monday an email with a video clip of, hey, and asking them how they're doing and remind them of what your expectations are for that week. It also helps them see your face and stay connected to you as their teacher. So I would recommend video clips as much as possible, especially for the little elementary ones as well, because they really probably would like that a lot to see their teacher's face. And if you have a pet at home like me, throw your cat or dog in just for fun with the little ones. Secondly is communication. This is going to be key. If you're throwing things up on Classroom or you send home packets, it can be overwhelming for the parents and the student. So in addition to email, I would recommend figuring out the best way to communicate. So if you don't have Remind, maybe set up a Remind, email your students through the classroom to give them the code and to get into the Remind so you can message with them, or you can do the same with Class Dojo. Also, one big thing that I've had for a long time that's really cool is the app Google Voice. And what that will do, will tie your phone number to a fake phone number. So you can set up office hours, give out parents and teachers that phone number that's not your true personal phone number. So then they can call you or you can call them during office hours. And of course, those office hours are home hours. But put a schedule out to parents that during these times you'll be available and they can call you at this number, which is that Google number that's generated for you. It's a great tool. It's an app that you download and it's free. Also interactive video. So Zoom, Google Meets, Google Hangouts. If there's an opportunity to interact directly with parents or students, if there's any problems along the way, I would recommend those tools. And lastly, if you just want to do a live stream, you can use YouTube, go live, let your kids know ahead of time, your students know ahead of time what time and date you'll be going live, and do a lesson or just, explain how to do certain things you're expected of them. I'm hoping to, in addition to those recording yourself, if you want to record your computer screen as well, so you show yourself and then maybe images on your computer screen, extensions such as Screencastify and Awesome Screenshot are great for that too. I'm hoping to send out a few series of these to help. Please feel free to contact me if you need any assistance at all. It's kmore@ccesc.k12.oh.us. And I tell you what, instead of giving, a lot of you have my personal cell, but for fun, I will give you my Google phone number too, so you can practice that as well. And that number is going to be, I don't have it memorized, 216-714-3253. You can call that and reach me if you have any questions or you need support. I hope everyone is doing okay, taking care of yourself, your family, and hopefully this will be over soon and we can get back to norm. Take care and I'll see you soon. Thanks.